Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video what we're going to talk about is the key to actually making some money online. So if you're interested in that, make sure that you stick around and let's cue the intro. So if you're new to this channel is about how to make money online and how to create a passive income for yourself. So if you're interested in that, make sure that you absolutely smash that subscribe button, also that notification bell, so that way you get notified every single time I put a video out, which is every single day. So with that being said, let's get right into the video and the key to actually making money online. And this is not going to be something that a lot of people talk about, but this is something that's actually crucial if you want to make money online and stay consistent. And I'm not talking about the quick ways to make money, about making $3 in a day or something like that, with this real app. I'm talking about really building a proper online business, which doesn't necessarily cost you a lot of money if that's what you're thinking. It can be very cheap. In fact, you could actually start for free. But, the real key is actually starting to believe in it. And don't quit this video right now and think that, it's just this fancy thing of trying to believe it and everything will happen and, rainbows everywhere and things like that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about really believing in yourself that you're actually going to make it, because that's something that a lot of people, don't really realize and don't really get into, the fact that you're actually going to be, taking action, in that sense. So if you think that you're not going to actually make it happen and, it's very hard and, all these different things that, are limiting beliefs, then, you're going to go through that path. So maybe, I take the example of affiliate marketing and building a YouTube channel to actually make some money, because, that's what I talk about mostly on this channel, but this also applies to, some other businesses. So, if you're starting to do that and you want to make a YouTube channel and you finally get to start to actually, release your first video. So you make your first video and, you put it out there, and it does whatever it does, and most of the time it won't do very well because it's your first video and you have no subscribers and nothing like that, and YouTube are not going to actually push you very much. So it doesn't do very well, because that's the case of 99.9 of the videos that come out, unless people already have an audience when they come to YouTube. So you're going to start to maybe say, okay, I don't really believe in this, but I'll keep on doing it anyway. So you're going to put out another video the next week, and it does the same, and then you're going to wait 2 weeks and put another one out, because you're not really believing in yourself. And it comes out on camera as well, because you don't really believe in what you're actually doing. But if you have a different mindset and you put out your first video, same thing, it doesn't do very well, but in your mind you're saying, okay, I know this is going to take me some time, and no matter how long it's going to take me, whether it takes me a month, 2 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, no matter how long it's going to take me, I'm going to push to actually make this happen no matter what. So instead of waiting a week to put out your next video, you're going to come home from work, from school, from whatever you're doing in the day, and work on that video and make another one and make another one. And the first person had one video in the first week, and maybe 2 videos on the next one, or waited two weeks to actually release the next video. But the second person, because even though he had the same result at the beginning, he is starting to put out videos daily. So 7 videos in 1 week, and 14 videos in the next in 2 weeks. So it's not only is he starting to believe in himself, so he's, you know, producing way more content, which, by the way, you don't have to necessarily put out a video every day, but the more you do, the better, because, you know, that second person is going to get way better at putting out content, because he's doing that every single day. That's what he does. That's, you know, what happens no matter what. He's putting out videos every single day. He or she, by the way, if you're, you know, a woman watching this, then it applies exactly the same, obviously. So, you know, that second person is going to be successful way earlier than that second person, because that second person does not really believe in himself. Same thing, because the second person, since he believes in himself, he's going to, you know, build that sales funnel that, you know, everyone's telling him to build, you know, because that's what you have to do when you're building an online business. And he's going to build that sales funnel and actually start making some sales. And that's going to even increase even more, you know, his belief, because he's going somewhere. Not only is he making some videos, but he's also making some sales funnels. And, you know, more than likely, he's probably going to make a sale here and there. Maybe not very many at the beginning, because, you know, that's just the way it is, because you don't have a larger audience. But maybe he's going to start to get, you know, a sale here and there. But this first person, you know, he's not going very fast, because he's not putting very many videos out. And, you know, he's not really believing in himself, so he's not actually making, you know, any sales. And he's more than likely to quit earlier than the person who is sticking to it, because the second person said, I'm doing this no matter what, even if it takes me 10 years. And some people, it does take them a lot of time. So, you know, don't worry if you know, you've been doing that for 6 months and you have 20 subscribers, but, you know, just keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and one day you'll be able to get to, you know, whatever amount of money you're trying to make, because you're actually believing in what you do. So, you know, mindset is very important. It's something that doesn't come overnight, but the more you do, the more you're actually going to, you know, go further and start to really, really understand the mechanics and get better on camera, get better, you know, at all these different ways, you know. So maybe you can't actually put a video out, you know, every single day, but I'm sure that you can at least put out 3 videos every single day, no matter how tight your schedule is. You know, if you make space for it, you'll be able to do that. And as I said, the more you do, the better. And that doesn't only apply to YouTube, it applies to every single online business. So this was my video for today. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure that you absolutely smash that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell, so that way you get notified every single time I put a video out, which is every single day. So with that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.